When I was in high school, I stumbled into the weight room one day and took up weight training. And that changed my life in a lot of different ways. I was always a kid that was in the wrong place at the wrong time, nothing serious, just delinquent stuff. Of course, those times were a lot different. There weren't the serious things to get into that there are for kids today. But I took up weight training and bodybuilding, and from that, I was bold enough to think after I saw the changes in my scrawny little body that I could make changes in my life in other ways. We were ignorant, we were naive, we were young. I loved working out. I did one of my goals was to become a professional bodybuilder. So I wanted to use all the work and stuff that I had done. And once I got out to California, it all very quickly fell apart to the point that we were living off peanut butter and jelly sandwiches, going to the deli aisle at grocery stores at midnight so we could get food in our bodies. It was,
Right.
Hurt. Come on, baby, no pain. Hurt. One more. No pain. Up. Oh, bitch.
Yeah. Remember, as soon as you think that you're perfect, that's when you're screwed.
Yep.
Because then you don't make any more effort. So that's why I always say, stay hungry.
Man.
Always be hungry. You always got to look at yourself in the mirror and say, this still doesn't do it for me. I got to get better.
You hear about it, and your dreams can start out there, and your dream will end there. If you don't watch your shit, right? It'll end right there because you will die that night. And it will be because of whatever dream you're chasing.
I would go into that gym and I bust my butt and I go to win, and that's it. It's kind of funny. I have like two little voices in my head when I do train. One sometimes says, why are you going into the gym? And then there's this other voice that overpowers him. Come on, what are you doing? You come into the gym, you got to train, you got to win, you got to get big.
Well, we really believed on the way out there that it wouldn't be very long before we would be really successful, that we would make a lot of money, and we would go on and do really huge things. And very soon after we got there, we realized that it wasn't going to be that way. I think our attitudes got us a long way in the beginning. I mean, it's the nascent ultimate warrior began to come together there.
Get the doors out.
Together, it certainly is. He's a whole lot bigger than Ravishing Rick, too.
I can only tell you that if you don't engage intensity or passion in your life, then you aren't living your life to its fullest. A lot of you have been influenced and surrounded by other adults who make fun of people who are intense or passionate about their life. And that's unfortunate because you've taken it to heart and mind and you're afraid of engaging it yourself. Not just in exercise, but in everything you do. Intensity, passion for something will win out over knowledge, skills, talent, natural gifts, every single time. Not that that stuff is not important, but there are many examples throughout history of people simply because they were intense in an unusual, sometimes off-putting way, aggressive, assertive, determined to do what they had in their mind to do. They make monuments to those people. And those are the people that inspire me, not because I have any idea inside of me whatsoever that I'm going to have a monument built for me, but I want to get the most out of my fucking life. out from underneath those covers and you swing your legs over the edge of the bed, don't sit there with your head and your shoulders slumped over and your chest caved in. Stick your chest and your chin straight out and welcome the first full blow of the day. Say, bring it fucking on, because I'm going to kick your ass the rest of the day, so you better make it your best fucking shot. Get fucking raw and get fucking intense. Get angry and aggressive and make it fucking happen. Every morning you wake up, there are two doors, and there are thundering knocks at each one of them. Behind one lies your destiny and living. Behind the other lies death.